this live stream. And yeah, I've never actually played The Elder Scrolls 4. So yeah, I want to know what this remake. This is crazy because this is such a shadow drop, isn't it? Such a, like, just out of nowhere. Did this game come out of nowhere? Now, what is that sound again? We're literally, the sound again keeps going. I don't know what's going on with this. Yeah, Urban, you said, and I thought, you know what? We didn't do a stream on Monday since we don't have the Monday streams. But then I thought, you know what? Let's stream this. And there's 11 minutes to go. 11 minutes to go. So if we can hit the like button, that would be great. What is that damn sound that just pops out of nowhere? How are we all doing, guys? What is going on? Bonus stream. So yeah, we're getting a stream on Thursday. We're getting a stream on Saturday. So it's going to be quite busy. I just finished recording my next video. Let's just check everything's working. So I think the only place I saw it was IGN, by the way, unless I'm wrong. Can we all hear the sound? Now, guys, you need to let me know, is this too loud? Oh, wait. It is too loud. Oh, it's good? Yeah? Are we all good? I've never played this the original game. You know, I need to move this forward a bit. Too much. There we go. Maybe forget the intro. At least we're all good here. That's the question. So, what a shadow drop. What a shadow drop of a game. The stream's starting in 9 minutes. I don't know what to expect. I usually would be recording, editing, but I thought, you know what? Yeah, it's been too long. I said to Els, I need to stream on a Monday because it's been too long. It's been too long since I saw you guys, and I was like, you know what? We need to get the streams back in. So I'm going to look to just basically move my Monday client to another day so that we can get those Monday and have a long-ass Monday stream. Breaks up the Monday. Do you know what I mean? So who's played the original? Who's played the original of this game? Is it that good? Is this coming out today? Yeah, forget the client, guys. Forget the client. Yeah, I know, Darian. We're going to look to get those Monday streams back. I feel like I've got everything sorted. I just need to move this client or get rid. I didn't say that. So that we can then get those streams back in. But it's been very busy. We're gonna get those Mondays back in. I know Monday feels very grim for me. You know, it feels very depressing. Of course, Anna. Yes, this is going to be my full-time job. And I'd rather prioritize this than being able to pay the mortgage from my normal job. What? Birdman, do you always say that? Steve, good afternoon. Els doesn't even know I'm streaming. I literally, until Urban said, I was like, you know what? I'm not doing anything now. I don't know how long this stream is. Let's do it. Okay. You have spoken. You guys have spoken. The Monday streams are back. Hopefully. So what was this game like? I want to know what this game was like. The original. I need to really... I don't want to search anything in case I break something. So far, the streams are working. So we're all good. But are we... is this going to be that good? Is this going to be that good? Yeah, I know. I miss those. I feel like I step backwards, guys, if I get rid of those Mondays. So I'm stuck on this game. I've progressed a lot, by the way. I've progressed a hell of a lot, but I am so stuck on this game. No. I'm still playing, and I love it. I'm still doing the side quests. Okay, the Monday streams must come back. Kingdom Come is just so good, guys. It's just so good. But I'm just interested to see what this is about. And I know I've got a lot of games that I need to get through. So the first Berserker is one of them. Really loving one of the best gameplays. They've nailed the combat, shall I say? Combat. Indiana Jones, Days Gone Remaster. Hey, listen, Birdman, I'm being good on my playthrough. I'm being very good. I'm very good. 6 minutes. But guys, what have we been doing? What's everyone been doing? What has everyone been doing? Guys, you let me know how high to go with the volume. How long we got? 5 minutes and 52. What, Louis, you already finished Platinum at... Claire Obscure, there's too many games. There's too many games. What, Anna, what? What? Quick, put it in rice. We still got a lot of time. We still got a lot of time. I haven't even been watching The Last of Us series. You can see the thing in the bottom right. We got 5 minutes. Well, that jumped a bit. Something wrong with my connection. What the hell? I haven't watched I've seen some videos about The Last of Us season. Now, people who haven't played the game, obviously it's not going to be you guys. Most of you in the chat have probably played. Jermaine, welcome, my friend, and love to New Zealand. You've probably played the game. I'm so interested to know what the general audience who don't know about the games, who have watched it, and they're pissed of what has happened. Did they? Well, I did hear what they've changed. I did hear what they've changed, where basically he's not with his brother, he's with Dina. I'm not sure why they changed that. Maybe because they realized how could they both be stupid, and it will probably overpower Abby's group. Chris, no gaming today, my friend, but we're just going to check out this live stream. But then we'll be live stream. I haven't bought Indiana Jones yet. I'm going to wait till I get till I get paid. And plus, I'm playing the first Berserker. I'm trying to get through this as much as possible so that when we do stream it on Thursday, we can then look to kind of get through it and finish it so we can get to the next one. But I'm thoroughly enjoying this. I'm really stuck on this. I'm stuck on this one bit of this level. It's so hard. So, yeah, I'm kind of stuck. We got 3 minutes. But my next games are Claire Obscure Expedition, Indiana Jones. Oh, man, there's too many. I'm still playing Kingdom Come. Hatem, I'm stuck. You know what bit I'm stuck on? It's the... Basically, whoever's played the game. Birdman, we're going to do it. I'm stuck on the bit where you have to turn those switches off in that level. You know, the light is coming through. Oh, guys, is it IGN? Why IGN? What's the actual live stream? Because I could only find it on IGN. Because now they're talking. I don't want to hear IGN. I need to find the actual... Flipping hell. I need to find... I couldn't find it anywhere. Unless it's only on IGN. Is it Bethesda? Let's go to Bethesda. There we go. Well done, guys. Well done. Well done. Well done. We don't want them today. We got it now. We've got it. It's all good. It's all good. Volume's working. Yep, volume's all working. 4 minutes 34. We're good. Yeah, I know. I couldn't find it, and then I realized, okay, good. Just IGN. I'll be like, hey, guys, big fan. Not. Yeah, so I want to know, for those who have played Oblivion, is it that good? Obviously, back then, I know people are saying that it needs a remake or a remaster. So, you know, it needs it. Oh, don't. Imagine they say that. Jason, you've said my favorite game, Darian. It's that good. Wow. So, Steve, you said, let's hope they seriously fix the bank mechanics. You said it's that good. I still have to train later. Wow, Hatem. KCD2 with magic. Stop it. Yeah, so am I, music. Buggy but good. Yeah, how many people are watching actually on the Bethesda? So it's that big a game. It is. So let's just check. How many people watching on here? You've got 290,000 people watching live. Not on this channel, by the way. But it's, wow. 3 minutes to go. I'm excited because I've just heard such good things. But guys, hit the like button. If you are joining to watch this live stream, make sure you do hit the like button. Is that loud enough? I'll try and not talk throughout it. This came out of nowhere. Dragon Dogma 2. 2 minutes. Dun 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 dun. Hit the like button. Let's go. Let's go. Let's go. Let's go. Two minutes. You know what I'm thinking, guys. I'm thinking it's gonna get. And Don, thank you, man. Glad you love the channel. Yeah, Kazan's a really good game. Freaking hard. Yeah, Room is going to be on Game Pass. Imagine it. Yeah, I think it's going to come to Game Pass, but imagine it's coming out today. I think it's going to come out very soon. I don't see it being any. I see it being very soon, if not Shadow Drop, like next week, like the rumors have been saying. Only because you got GTA 6. They're not going to want to release it next year. Wow, Sean, the Oblivion is the reason I got an Xbox. My gosh. Yeah, guys, make sure you hit the like button. Let's do this. And guys, if we can try and get up to 100 likes, that would be great. Feel free to join the Discord where we have the best community. We don't get cancelled. If you're new, we've got a lot of new people. Can I just say before we start, 1 minute, we've got a lot of new people to the channel. I just want to say thank you for joining. And this is a comedic PlayStation/gaming channel. And again, the Discord is brilliant, man. We have such a cool community. So if you don't mind hitting that like button and supporting this part-time YouTuber. And I've got no idea what this game is about. 50 seconds to go. Let's go. Yes, this is a Switch 2 channel now. "30 seconds. Let's go. Let me know if you want me to turn off the comments as well. I can turn them off or not. It's up to you. Let's go. Here we go. I'll turn them off. Let's go. We're not dying today. Oh, damn it. This is a PlayStation channel. Let's go. Everyone's welcome to the Discord, by the way.
The others, they would take you to the tower. They're behind us. This ends here.
our future in your hands.
It's because it's low latency. It's only a
Take
few
with
seconds.
you my blessings and the hope of the Empire. Find him and close shut the jaws of Oblivion.
Okay. Remastered. Yes, this is live, but it might be a few seconds behind on my part because of the connection. So I've got it at a low latency.
Here we are 20 years later.
Wow.
When you think about the Elder Scrolls, to us it goes beyond game franchise.
Yeah, it's the DNA of Bethesda Game Studios.
Obviously, we're working on the 6th chapter here, but what's great about the Elder Scrolls is being able to look back at all of the chapters, Skyrim, Oblivion,
This is coming to
Morrowind,
PS5.
Daggerfall, Arena, and each of them try to define role-playing games and open-world games for their
Where's the
generation.
connection?
Fans got so connected with the worlds we've made and these stories we're telling, and it's really amazing.
Oblivion was a real defining moment in the series.
It's 'cause it's
and
old
for
footage.
How we make games as a studio.
Wow, look at the quality of the
I
cameras,
think when
guys.
it comes to a remaster, we want people to feel the way they did then, but it's still a game of its time. You want to keep those bones in place. You want some of that old charm.
Coming back to Oblivion now with this tremendous visual update is absolutely amazing. It's the world I remember, but better.
There's so much there, both for
Man,
the
I've
Elder
never
Scrolls
played it.
world and also this evolution of our games. I think is really, really important for people to take a look back at.
Looking back and seeing everything we've accomplished in the past 20 years and working with these people, like, it's really special.
Yeah, there are still quite a few people that I've worked with for that long, and it sort of gave me the warm fuzzies.
Oh my God, it's been 20 years?
20 years. Wow.
I think the thing that gets me the most is the music. Like when you hear that music at the main menu, there's just like, there's this like flood of nostalgia.
That's nuts, isn't it?
Oblivion is the beginning of who I am as an individual, as a game developer. It all starts with it.
I ain't gonna kill my
I don't
horse.
even think
Maybe.
it took me till release to realize how big this was.
People loved it. Like, they loved
Right, there's a lot of
it.
blue head and red head.
Such a key moment in our history of making games and the evolution of how we build these worlds, and having players be able to come back and experience that is really amazing.
Sounds like
We
this
had
is
that
going to
really
be expensive.
special moment of coming out into the world for the first time, what that meant to this game.
Every time we think about Oblivion, it's what if we could give that moment to everybody again?
I was born 87 years ago.
Surely not
For
70 on a
65
PS5.
years, I've ruled as Tamriel's emperor.
2006.
But for all these years, I've never been the ruler of my own dreams.
I was like 13 years old.
I have seen the gates of Oblivion, beyond which no waking eye may see.
This is it.
Whether you're reliving these moments or experiencing them for the first time, the world of Oblivion Remastered immediately looks and feels incredible.
Oh, wow.
When we decided to remaster Oblivion,
Oh,
we were
wow.
really picky about finding
Look
the right
at the
partner.
flipping
From the
hell.
very beginning of this project, we had one rule. We weren't going to do this if we weren't going to be able to do it right. Our partners at Virtuous went above and beyond to bring our vision to life. The care and love they've poured into the Oblivion Remaster has been absolutely breathtaking.
Yeah, those.
Welcome to Paris, and welcome to Virtuous. Our team here has been hard at work delivering the best remastered Oblivion
Wow.
experience possible.
Amazing.
We've worked with Bethesda Game Studios
It says
on
it's a
other projects in the
remaster.
past, So we know what makes that team and their games special.
We wanted to make the remaster more friendly to gamers with modern hardware. This is Oblivion in its most complete form.
About time someone got here. Huzzah!
Now, I tell you what, this is...
Those familiar with only some Elder Scrolls lore will now
There
be
better
able
be
to
a physical
experience
copy.
the events that set the stage for Skyrim. You embark on an epic journey to stop the Mythic Dawn cult.
The time of cleansing draws nigh.
From unleashing the Daedric Prince of Destruction.
What was the Oblivion Crisis? What happened to the previous Emperor of Cyrodiil? Why are there only 8 divines instead of 9? In addition to the core game, the remaster contains all add-ons, including story expansions,
Remastered.
Shivering Isles, and Knights of the Nine.
You hear that, Nintendo? It comes with all DLCs.
On a personal level, it was really important to me to ensure that we're preserving the magic of the original experience. At the end of the day, we're all fans too.
This is a dream project for me, right? I'm a fan. I have been always a fan.
Well, I played Oblivion for perhaps 10,000 hours.
Oblivion
Wow.
was my first Elder Scrolls game.
10,000
and it was
hours.
one of the games that made me want to be a game developer.
The best way to describe it would be to call it a love letter.
When's it coming out?
You will find your own path, but there will be blood and death before the end.
So remember, this is a...
The technology we used to create the original was cutting edge at the time, but tools have come a long way since then.
Oh wow, look at the difference.
The original Oblivion is still the heart and soul of the remaster, but we use Unreal Engine 5 to help achieve all our visual
Unreal
goals.
Engine 5.
We think of the Oblivion game engine as the brain and Unreal 5 as the body. The brain drives all the world logic and gameplay, and the body brings to life the experience that players have loved for almost 20 years.
But it's not just about pure fidelity. We knew we had to preserve the distinct style, making it as uniquely Oblivion as possible.
Wow,
The
wow,
brush
look at
opens
the...
a portal into the painting. You're stuck here like I am.
The Isles, a wonderful place. Good for a visit. Or eternity.
We've leveraged nearly every major feature from the latest version of Unreal 5.
Our goal
this
was
game
to
is...
push the visuals to the next level using the latest technologies. We created brand new, highly detailed character models and stunning landscapes that use millions of polygons in each asset, allowing us a truly impressive level of detail in the world. Every single asset in this game was completely redesigned and handcrafted from scratch.
We implemented an advanced real-time lighting system that accurately simulates how light interacts with the environment. This results in more realistic lighting and atmospheric effects.
Yes, July.
While the original game had limited dynamic shadows, now the entire world reacts naturally to light.
Wow, this game's going to be
incredible
beautiful.
new lip sync technology that really enhanced performance in our characters.
He left us a warning. Heed it!
And real tools helped us create the base mesh of our characters. From there, our artists sculpt each race individually to adapt it to the mesh, allowing us to share the model, rig, and textures. As a result, all races, including Argonians, Orcs, and Khajiits, are built on the same base mesh, making the lip sync system more effective even when the characters have very different facial features.
Welcome to the guild.
Wow,
we
they
have
look good.
access to so many modern rendering features. You'll see them in something as simple as running through a forest. Insects flying around, fish swimming in the water, light filtering through the leaves. Thanks to these technological advances, you feel even more immersed in this living, breathing world. You'll really believe you're in Cyrodiil.
I believe you can handle a more complicated assignment. I would like you to retrieve a carved panel from the central chamber of the High Fane.
Hopefully I'd know how to play this game. I reckon I'm gonna be good.
It's not just visuals that we've modernized in the remaster. It's gameplay.
Oh, let's see how the...
It's UI and UX. It's audio. We've updated features and systems across the board.
We've changed the approach to leveling, which I think will make a lot of people happy. It's inspired by the leveling systems of both Oblivion and Skyrim, so it's the best of both worlds.
Well, I've never played any of them.
We were able to fully recreate the character models, creating a physicality that feels more human. You see that in places like combat animations, where there's a lot more separation between the upper and lower body, and all the animations have more flourish.
This is literally like KZD2, but
Combat
fantasy.
in the original Oblivion didn't have sound effects, visual effects, or hit reactions. Now you'll get blood splatters, sparks, and controller feedback. You know, it's a little thing, but little things add up to make the combat more modern and engaging.
There's a proper third-person perspective now. The original had third-person, but
yeah, but I never played Skyrim, guys.
The experience could be modernized. One of our goals was to have a third-person view that compared to Starfield in terms of playability. Now, the third-person perspective has all the same control you get from the first-person view.
Oh, so you can play third-person?
You have my ear, citizen.
When Oblivion first launched,
Greetings. How goes it? How are you?
disk storage limits meant we couldn't have unique voiceovers for all the races. So we've gone back and recorded new lines of dialogue.
Wow, they've gone in.
Each race represented in the game now sounds unique.
Yes, Urban, correct.
Sight of those creatures.
We also made sure to keep in all of the quirkier dialogue.
I really like the way they say hello. Sometimes it's so random, and then they just, hi there.
Hi there.
But it's like so nice and creepy at the same time.
Stop! You violated the law.
Stop! You violated the law.
Stop,
Wow.
criminal scum.
Stop right there, criminal scum.
Cheese for everyone.
Cheese for everyone!
I don't know if I'll play in third person or first, but probably third.
We are going to steal one of the Elder Scrolls from the Imperial Palace. You need to find the reading room. The blind priests will deliver a scroll to you there. Do not speak to the priests. They're blindfolded.
Oh,
I've chosen
wow.
you because you are the best. Good luck.
Stop! You violated the law. Your stolen goods are now forfeit.
So it's
Pay with
literally-
your blood.
Yeah, run, that's what I'm gonna do.
As games have developed over the past 20 years, players have come to expect a certain suite of tools and controls.
Like sprinting. Sprinting is an interesting one because it was such a big debate internally among our teams. Some of us were absolute purists, but ultimately, we decided it's 2025 and people are going to want to sprint. In fact, all of the character locomotion has been completely redone from scratch.
Oh, this looks so
and
good.
that has a huge impact from the very beginning of the game.
Every single updated or new feature was implemented with the player in mind. It all comes down to what makes Oblivion, Oblivion. What are those features that just immediately come to mind for players when they think of the game?
The mini-games are the mini-games. Those are so iconic to Oblivion.
Great! How's it go again?
It's literally like KZD2.
You can put a fresh coat of paint on it, but you can't change it too much because it's part of the core experience.
Whether you're returning to Cyrodiil or you're a newcomer,
I'm going to
Newcomer.
follow you and watch you and worship the ground you walk on.
you will instantly feel at home. It just feels better. We've modernized a lot, but it's still the same incredible adventure and the same carefully handcrafted world.
Well, it's about time. Do you know how long we've been waiting?
Yeah, that because I've played KCD2, I can somewhat
Oblivion
understand.
is a core part of the story of Bethesda Game Studios. None of what we're surrounded by right now would be
Forget
here
Starfield.
if we hadn't made that game and if it hadn't been the success that it was. The effort that we put into it, the sort of the love that went into it, I think that comes across on the screen.
To have worked on something that people care enough where you're in a position where you can remaster it, It's a privilege.
And now, to help introduce this game to a new generation of players, I feel so lucky.
I really think that people, when they jump back into the remaster, they're going to be shocked at just how good the game looks.
You can buy it now.
The Oblivion gates look absolutely incredible, and I think they're just going to find themselves lost in the world.
Even if it's just the music, for example, just walking around for half an hour in the world, you feel something, and that's precious.
It's
You're
funny
going
because
back to a world that you've been to before, but it's better somehow. Like, it's an intangible thing, but it's like, it's new, it's fun, like it's exciting again.
But it's ultimately the same game. There was a lot of respect for what was before, and I think the fans will appreciate that.
From all of us at Bethesda Game Studios
and Virtuous,
we want to thank you for joining us today.
Okay, let's
Oblivion
see.
has a very special place in my heart, and being able to work on this remaster and bring it to a new generation of players has been an incredible experience.
It's probably coming out now.
We were too excited to get it in your hands, and
Here we
didn't
go.
want to just show it off to you and then
It's
make you
coming
have
out
to
now.
wait.
It's coming out now, isn't it?
The best part of my job is that I get to be the one to announce that the Oblivion remaster will be available
now.
Today.
That is incredible. That is incredible. The way he did that was so cool.
87 years ago. But for all these years, I've never been the ruler of my own dreams.
Now, there's no. Is there a physical version? I doubt
This
it.
is the 27th of Last Seed. The year of Akatosh 433. These are the closing days of the Third Era. And the final hours
Let me check on my phone. Let me check on the PlayStation Store.
of my life. I have seen the gates of Oblivion, beyond which no waking eye may see.
Is it coming out? No, it's nothing. Nothing's on a.
This is only the beginning. Worse is yet to come. Looks clear.
A trap! The time of cleansing draws nigh.
Who now will save us from the coming darkness?
Wow, the music.
Here you must find your own path.
Remember the Emperor!
Well, even though it's going to be out, it probably won't show up for PlayStation for a while, right?
And close shut the jaws of Oblivion.
Wow, that music. When's it coming out? Oh, it says it's out on PS5. Stay tuned for a special gameplay stream. It says it's available now on the PS5. Whoopsie. What? I don't see it. Dun 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 dun. Wow. Wow, wow, wow. Don't know what that was. I think, you know what, guys? I think we're going to have to keep refreshing the PSN. So I doubt there's going to be a physical release. Yeah, DJ Chip, you know what? I didn't know I was streaming today. I didn't know. Because I thought, you know, I literally made the decision and just went straight on stream to It's on Game Pass. Obviously, I'm going to be... Well, I don't know when I'm going to be playing it. There are just so many damn games to play. But it says stay tuned for a special gameplay stream. And it is available now on Game Pass, Xbox Series X, S, Steam, PS5, PC. So I guess it will be coming out literally... I guess if you keep refreshing. And so I hope there is going to be a physical. Let me look online now. Elder, because I can wait. Obviously, I can wait for this game. There's too many games I'm playing. Oblivion, PS5 physical. Will there be a physical? I don't think anything is saying. So what I'm gonna do, guys, there are so many freaking games to get through. I don't even know what that noise is. I can hear that damn noise, and I've got no idea what it is. So I've definitely got the first Berserker Kazan. That's the game I need to get past, and then I was planning on either Indiana Jones, but again, we can do a poll, and you guys can obviously choose what game we play next after that. But I'm not moving on. I'm not going to be one of those people who just keeps moving on to each game. I'm not moving on until... No, drop everything, no! I like to finish my games. There are just too many games. But I would like to wait. So what? The stream is back on? Is the stream back on? This is the gameplay stream.
Elder Scrolls Oblivion Remastered Direct. That is coming to you today. Maybe even now. I don't know. We'll have to check after this stream. I'm joined by the wonderful, talented, incredible Wes Johnson. You.
Ah, hi.
Voice actor.
And Wes, who do you have here with you?
This is Finn. Oh, yes, he knows his name now. Hello there, Finn. How are you? I mean, for the sake of this, we can call him Barbas if you'd like, but he's a sweetie pie, and he wanted to get his time, Mr. DeMille.
That makes sense. I wouldn't, if I had a new puppy, I would totally bring that puppy with me everywhere.
I take him everywhere. You ever heard the Harry Nilsson's puppy song?
No.
He's like, I take my puppy everywhere. Da-da-da-da.
There's too many games to get through. What is this?
Joining us, either new or from the direct, we're going to be sharing some gameplay of Wes's old stomping grounds, but newer now with the remastered version.
I can't wait.
So Wes, for those that do not know you, first shame on you if you don't. But
sorry,
if you don't,
I'm sorry.
why don't you tell our friends here what roles or role you have done in Oblivion?
Okay.
In Oblivion, you're going to probably bring some memes back to life.
Can't wait.
So if like you walk out of someplace with a fork, I would be there going, "Hold, criminal scum! Your stolen goods are now forfeit. Pay with your blood." That's a lovely one. The Imperial Guard song is out there now, and all sorts of things that people had fun with. Sheogorath, Daedric, Prince of Madness, at your service. And I love this because I'll never be able to order a cheese pizza again, because people use the soundboard and they call the pizza shops and they're saying, what can I do for you today? Cheese! You want a cheese pizza? I want cheese for everyone! How many would that be, sir?
Yeah, you're right,
I can't
Darian.
call anywhere as Sheogorath to order a pizza because I'll never get it, or I'll get it with a lot of spit.
I mean, honestly, you're doing everybody a favor if you do. So.
Yeah,
I mean, and your shirt is totally on theme today as well.
Yeah, wearing my Sheo shirt. I've got, and of course, there's, where is it? My Dark Brotherhood pin here. Lucian Lechance.
His voice is amazing.
Child of Sithis. I don't spread rumors, dear child. I create them. So yeah, I loved Oblivion. Oblivion to me was, I mean, I've loved all the games. I loved Morrowind. Ah, yes, we've been expecting you. Come right in. I love Skyrim, which is fantastic.
I never played that. There's so many games I haven't played.
Came out to play.
Okay.
And,
everyone's saying this is that good.
The original, all the races had the same voices. Oh man, there's so much cross.
Guys, we've got such a big lineup this year.
You know, mom, dad, the family reunions were very confusing. But
it's a lot of love.
I know, but I just absolutely loved that game, and as other games came along, and then you got to see Skyrim with its 10th anniversary edition, and when I first put that on the Xbox Series X, oh my God!
I can't wait to play this on PS5.
We're just I was blown away, and to make Oblivion,
it's nuts.
Have that kind of feel, that kind of look.
It's definitely not on the PS Store.
The graphics, I mean, if I walk up to a lady in the middle of one of the towns and tap her on the shoulder and she turns around and does not look like Terry Jones in drag from Monty Python, I don't know what I'm going to do.
But, I can't see on here.
I love the game. So now people are going to get a chance to see it with brand new eyes. And for people who've only ever played Skyrim, this is going to be kind of a revelation.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I can't believe I'm. Oh, mate.
So it's taking people back.
Oh my goodness! Look at that. And this is the mouth to the Shivering Isles. Look at the difference, the graphics, how sumptuous it is, the detail on this. Not just on the backgrounds, not just every leaf on a tree, but look.
Take care, Anna. See you Thursday.
At the uniforms that they're wearing. I mean, he's wearing leather, and he's wearing some fur, and you're seeing all the details on every little thing. This guard right here, this guard, people are like, that's so effective. He seems to have this cold out there in the middle of this island where the winds are whipping around.
Guys, this year's going to be packed, man. I'm
cold. I was really, really sick that day. But,
and he still recorded it.
That hard into the role, Wes.
I know, I'm method, so method. But look at that.
I would love to have a physical release.
The fringe and inside, what's going to happen? Oh, look at the screens.
I'm excited to experience this when I finish my other games.
So much sweeter and more detailed. And there he is, Haskell. Look at him, sitting there all bald and boring. Haskell, your room's very
I'll tell you
dark,
what, guys.
Just like your personality. Hurry up and talk. Oh, look at the detail on Haskell's face. You can really see what living with Shea Gorth has done to him. He looks like Marley's ghost there.
I mean, this is the first time you're seeing the remastered,
This is the first time I've seen any of this, and the detail and the expression on the face, he just looks so weary, so put upon.
Well, it's been almost 20 years, so we've had a lot of ability for
Are they going to show us some gameplay?
So.
Yes, and imagine...
And age, I guess.
20 years in the service of Shea Gorth is going to age anybody,
yeah,
right?
absolutely.
Guys, hit the like button if you don't mind.
Sleeves there. The little Seinfeld puffy sleeves.
Now, what would you say your favorite role has been for Oblivion, or what?
Guys, no one can complain this year about gaming.
That's the thing people ask me all the time: who's your favorite character to play this? And that's a Sophie's choice, because you bring a little of yourself to every role you do. You got.
Thanks, Urban. Take care.
These are all like my children. So, I mean, I love Lucian. I love Shea Gorth. I love them all for very different reasons. I remember working with Mark Lampert. For this,
there's just too many games,
and we're doing the same Imperial Guard voice. Even the Gray Fox, like capital, but he's still very much the Imperial.
Yeah, you could say that, but there's new games. Kingdom Come.
A little darker, a little more macabre.
The Kazan, Lords of the Fallen 2.0 update.
This thing, and in my mind, you try.
Indiana Jones. There's loads.
And for me, he was twisted and gaunt and bent and just insidious.
Does it take you? Is it that quick for you?
I hope I'm sure I'll like it.
And sometimes I take time. Shea was a different thing, but with Lucian, I had
Claire Obscure. There's two.
It's okay. With
Death
Lucian,
Stranding 2, Ghost of Yotai. Is Oblivion better than KC2?
Betrayed him at first was completely different.
I want to
from
just see the
image of
damn
what he ended
game.
up looking like. You know, he ended up looking. They made him this gorgeous guy. You know, and when we're looking at him, going, "Oh my God, he's gorgeous. He has a heart of darkness, the perfect man." So, but he was so much fun to do. And people say, "Do you know what happened to him?" Spoilers. You just finish your lines. So when I'm playing the game and I get to that point in the game, I'm like, oh, you know, I'm experiencing it as well. And, oh, look at this, the butterflies. The breakaway into the Shivering Isles and the butterflies. That is beautiful. And Haskell's out of there, man. It's quitting time. Look at that. Through the fringe of madness. Yeah, with Shea Gorath, I had about a week to prepare. And I was told, we want something a little
Flipping
more
out L's.
stand-up, but we want him to feel dangerous but funny. And they said, maybe something like Robin Williams. And I thought, no.
This guy
Robin
is one of
Williams
the
is a bit
voice
too
actors of the game.
cuddly, you know, Shea Gorath, I'll skip rope with your entrails. I don't believe you. So,
admittedly, that would be an interesting thing to
yeah.
see Robin Williams talking about.
I know, but I thought, where could I find my inspiration for this character?
Silent Hill. There's so many games this year, man.
Stand-up comedians who would I find dangerous that I would love to have a drink with.
Hopefully, like, it feels very, very updated, which I'm sure it will.
At the end of the night.
But 100 and something gigabyte, isn't it?
Connolly, the Scottish comedian.
Oh, yes.
And
Stellar Blade
I
Remake,
thought,
what?
I can't just do a straight up Billy Connolly. He can be my spirit animal. But
so how, oh, Reno, is it on? So it's £50 on the PS5 store.
He's not Scottish.
How do we
And I
know?
thought, well, I've got this friend who runs the Irish channel down in DC. His name is Tom Stack, and Tom is he's from Cork, Ireland.
Oh, it is.
And so there's this Irish accent. And I thought, what?
$49.99, but how much in the
What if,
UK?
because he's got mania and dementia, this character can go between an accent fluidly. Like, you think he might be Irish, you think then maybe he's Scottish when he gets more mad.
Oh, you've got the link.
But what happens when he gets deadly serious? There are a few moments where it drops.
Ah, £50, guys.
Why?
He's got it. PS5 Pro enhanced,
Everything
guys.
else is an affectation. He does what he wishes to do. And so, like the Brain Pie line, where you'll hear all three separate things. And he's like,
£50. I know it's for a remaster.
Brain Pie.
Perfect.
Yeah, I want to see the gameplay. Like,
Extra layer of terror to his character, for
and
sure.
you just don't know where he's going to land with some of these things. Whether it's
so, guys,
friendly.
I'm just going to mute. If you want to carry, I am going to carry that on. Although he's just talking, which is great. But here it is as well. £50 on the PS5. You can actually buy it now from the PlayStation Store. It's just not refreshing on my end. I know that is the gameplay they're showing, yeah. So PS5 Pro enhanced. Does it come with any? And if you get the deluxe edition for $60, you get armor sets, weapons, digital art book, and soundtrack. Interesting. I don't know if there's going to be a physical release. I doubt it. Because it's more like a... I really hope so, but I'm going to definitely wait for this.
Their experience. But you don't know their experience, but you know the circumstances of the character. And you
So
can
£60
build
if you want the
something around
deluxe.
character and then, you know, live in that space.
Wow, 119
that
gigabyte.
character, which is why every one of them become like children
I
of
hope
mine.
you don't become too much.
Medium.
Oh, no. There are some days. The one I don't want to become the more like is Hermaeus Mora. And
that would also be terrifying, yes.
Yeah, Mel Blanc used to look at the photographs of the
This
characters
is
that he was doing.
like everyone's raving about. Everyone's raving about it. So I'm just thinking, you know what? I do need to try this game. Obviously, what I'm going to do is definitely get past the first Berserker Kazan. And anyone who has played it has obviously said it's incredible. But I did buy the other day for £9. I just want anyone in the comments, can you let me know? I bought Lords of the Fallen for £9 on Amazon. And obviously I did see that 2.0 update. And that really impressed me. So I've got that just in case if I want to go back and hit that 2.0 update. But it looks like I don't know which one to eventually try. I don't know whether to play Lords of the Fallen. I don't know after I'm done with first Berserker to go Indiana Jones or go straight to the Elder Scrolls. You guys are going to decide. It looks like another very, very, very long, amazing adventure game. Of course I finish games. I call myself a real gamer. The thing about Vuck, I don't like to rush games. And of course I finish games. I'm still playing through Kingdom Come, my friend. And I'm playing through the first Berserker, so I'm not going to move on until I beat that game. I don't like to rush games. So with Kingdom Come, I'm doing all of the side missions, and I want that first experience to be as long as possible. But no, I'm not going to just move on to other games. Yeah, there's a few games I haven't finished, but generally I finish a lot of games. Of course I do. But yeah, no, I'm playing the first Berserker at the minute, and I've.
Oh, it's so much clearer. Manson was like, I wasn't meant to kill anybody.
But I picked that up for £9 on Lords of the Fallen because £9, you cannot go wrong with £9. £9 for Lords of the Fallen. That 2.0 update looks like a new game.
Character because they are your children, but do you have a favorite line that you've done, or at least like maybe a handful of lines?
I do love the line where
yeah, it's still for £9. Flipping out.
Lucy and LeChance does say, "I don't spread rumors, dear child."
Yeah, I know. It's crazy. And there's a demo as well.
And the only thing that bugs me is when Knights of the Nine came in, you're talking to Lucian and you ask him about rumors.
So we're going to have to see. Today, what I'm going to be doing what I'm going to be doing off stream, guys, is I'm just going to be playing. I've recorded my next video. I should have bought Nando's. I'm going to be playing the first Berserker. And I'm just going to be aiming to complete that over the weekend because we're going to have a stream on Thursday, and we're also going to be having a stream on Saturday as well. So, guys, if you don't mind hitting the like button, that would be great.
I mean, who doesn't love cheese?
Yeah, that's true, problem. That's true.
If somebody said it to me, I'd be really happy.
Yeah. I went to Amsterdam with the ESO crew and went to a cheese shop, bought a bunch of cheese, took a picture out there, and everybody was just like, well, there he is in his natural habitat.
I'm stuck on the bit on Kazan with where you have to turn those switches to turn those pipes off, if that makes sense. Yeah, so we've got a Thursday stream and a Saturday stream, my friends.
Yeah.
But yeah, look at the gameplay. I'm looking at it. It just looks like...
Enough cheese.
You should be able to buy it from the PS store. There's too many games to play.
Yeah, I think we're going to traipse around the Shivering Isles for a little while.
Here we go.
And look at some of the faces and the hair, so much more defined.
It looks brilliant.
And this is something that does come in the remastered. You get all of the DLC with it, so.
Oh, that's great.
Yeah, so it's the full package.
You hear that? Nintendo comes with all the DLC.
So you get, Knights of the Nine.
Mm-hmm.
You know,
Breath of the Wild, you have to pay extra.
But you know, it's one of the ones that people don't think about. What's the guy's name? Begins with a U. Lives in a cave. You get the staff of Sheogorath from him later.
I'm looking at my friends off camera.
I forgot that I'd done the character.
Oh, really?
And I'm playing.
I guess when you do so
game.
many, it probably is just like kind of blurs together unless it's something like really big, right?
Some of them really stand out.
You already...
They're much bigger, but I was the torturer. I was the guy.
Well, I'm just looking at the gameplay now.
The Hermes Columbus, the suicidal guy.
Mm-hmm.
Those are all fun roles to play. But
man, this is, you can tell this is going to be another long game.
Begging you to kill him, and at the end he's like, "What are you doing?" But all the voices in this are the same, so we get to hear
Yeah,
this fella
that's the
right
thing.
here, yeah?
Yep.
Craig
Do I have
Sutton is
NASA
the,
internet?
Adoring fan. And seeing him
I
wearing
didn't
one of
murder
those.
him, I swear. I mean, not yet anyway.
Yes, Anthony.
Look at that.
So it's dropped on the PS Store
in
now.
tribute to Craig.
How do I look?
Lovely. It's
With
lovely.
my sword.
Like a rock star.
Should I just keep this on the whole time? Man, you got through that lockpick quick. I remember we did an Oblivion stream
That's a little different,
a couple
isn't
years
it?
ago.
I still can't
And,
see it.
it
Like,
was like
apart from you have to go through that link.
watching my friend try to do the lockpick and just failing every single time.
Oh, the Walter
But, yeah,
guy.
The same lock.
Watching someone play a game is fun, like this, when you're battling skeletons. When
It
it
looks-
takes them an hour to pick a lock, and they're saving and going back again and again and again. It's like, call me.
It's funny
wake
at
me up.
first, and that was a live stream too. So it was funny at
Oh, no.
first, but then it's just like, okay, all right, and then stream's over.
Yeah, this is definitely a game we do not play on stream.
So can you tell us anything about your first interaction with Bethesda Game Studios, like how you started with the team here?
My first game was Morrowind, and I went. We were recording at a place called Absolute Pitch in D.C. A fellow by the name of Chip.
Well,
Ellinghaus
this is
was recording us.
Yeah, this is
But
definitely
my
a game I'm going to be
director
up.
Was Todd Howard.
Oh, nice.
Yeah, and we sat there and went through all the different characters, the Bretons, and different
See,
Daedric gods.
Floyd, I think Floyd put a link to the PS Store and it's up on there, so you can buy it from there, but you can't do it on the
I do
app for some
remember
reason.
Going down to Au Bon Pain and getting,
Oh, yes.
taking a break and getting a chocolate croissant and just chatting, walking. And the thing is, Todd's
Do you know
always
what though? For me, I feel like from time to time when I play a big game like Kingdom Come, I need like a break, and I need to play like a smaller sort of game. Like, say for instance, Indiana Jones is a more linear game. Yeah, we will never finish. So I feel like after Kingdom Come, and obviously I'm playing the first Berserker, which is a smaller game. I feel like I need something that's a bit more linear to kind of recover. I don't know if you guys ever get that, where when I've played a massive game, I'm like, man, I can't just jump into another massive game. So it's something I'll probably try a bit later, because there are so many games like Clair Obscur Expedition. Obviously got Indiana Jones. You've got Days Gone Remaster, and that's one of my favorite games that I want to try out again. Is it not? It's more of a... Okay, well, Indiana Jones is more of a semi-open world. Cool. But I guess I'm talking about more of the story. Like comparing how long that would take compared to this. Obviously, Indiana Jones, I'm assuming, will be a lot shorter. But that's what I mean. So what I'm gonna do is finish Kingdom Come and make sure I haven't got any other games on the side. But Indy's a big game, yeah? There's loads to do on the map. So, okay, story in Indiana Jones, 15 to 20.
and things of that sort. I played, I think, in Unreal 2, like 200 different people dying in 500 different ways.
Oh my gosh.
I was basically the...
Okay, well, guys, listen. I'm probably going to be... I fancy I just need to play some games, but I'm going to be doing some work. I'm going to need to go to the gym and do some errands. I need to do some gardening, believe it or not. You guys, obviously, just let you know, I'll be ending the stream now. And if you could like this stream, that would be great. So we are going to be coming back on Thursday. So I will see you there. We'll be continuing and hopefully finishing very soon, because I'm playing a lot of the first Berserker Kazan. So we'll talk about the latest gaming news on Thursday. Then we're going to be playing the first Berserker. And then Saturday, we're going to do a long-ass stream because Els is out. So thank you guys for joining this stream. I appreciate you. And I will see you on Thursday. And welcome to all the newcomers as well. Make sure you join the Discord. So thank you guys. Matt, what a shadow drop. Let's hope there's going to be a physical release to this game. And I want to get through the first Berserker. And I'm thinking Indiana Jones next. Well, Floyd, unless we've beaten the first Berserker on Thursday, which we might be near the end. Just letting, I've been playing a hell of a lot. We might be trying something new on Saturday. So let's see. So that's why I need to do a lot of grinding today. No idea what that noise is. Anyways, guys, thank you very much. I will see you on Thursday. And Yeah, Love Gaming. Love Gaming Neutro out.